Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video right here has been in the works for about like 2 months now, and I want to make it clear just right off the bat, this video is gonna hurt me so much. Let's talk about DirtyDeeDavid, or David, the Pizza Tower YouTuber who suddenly stopped making content. He was even one of my closest friends. He was one of the best friends he could ask for. As with most of the pizza pursuers too. I'm going to warn you now, this upcoming section I'm about to say has some very heavy topics. With that being said, on August 30th, I found that David was dating somebody that was 15. For reference, David is 19. This was on the same day that we found another predator in the pizza pursuers. I asked David if this was true, as I had found this out from the victim themselves, which I would not be disclosing who the victim was because they want to remain anonymous. David confirmed everything I said. Here's a screenshot right here. This screenshot was took right after I asked him if he was dating the victim. He agreed to this and tried to pressure me into gatekeeping all of this, as you can see. But after I confronted him, he broke up with the victim after I stopped responding to discuss with the few pizza pursuers about the situation, what I should do. Now, I need to address the elephant in the room. This upcoming section is going to be hard to explain, as I'm going to be keeping the victim side of things hidden. I personally thought this was redeemable, although it was still horrible. It was revealed that the relationship was only going on for 1 year, and they were both aware of the age gap of 4 months before they broke up, which means for 8 months they had no idea about their age gap. Now, that 4-month gap between them breaking up and finding out the age gap is still horrible. In fact, them not knowing the age gap to begin with is already horrible. But it was believed that David could change if he got professional help, and every pursuer cut connections with them, except for me. I waited for 2 months for a checkup with them, just to see if things would change. But he ignored my message, and later on, it was reported that one of his best friends was talking with him and completely ignoring all my messages. The messages he was sending to his best friends were completely off topic and nothing relevant to the situation at hand. In fact, David had never responded to any of my over 5 messages asking him how things were going and how he was improving. After 2 months of this, he said nothing. Right, some may say that maybe he was never on Discord. But when I messaged him asking for the checkup 2 months later, he didn't respond, but he changed his profile picture the next day, which was previously a Filipino picture, and now it is a black profile picture, which at the time of uploading this, if you check right now, it is a black profile picture. He still has it to this day. And he's ignored me and also a few pizza pursuers who tried to give him a second chance. David has told me one thing, and it was that he would reveal this information to the community after he had dealt with it. He has stayed in touch with his community, but has completely neglected to mention anything of what has happened, as if trying to hide it away from everyone. Now, please keep in mind that nobody on the pursuer team or anyone involved in this video should be harassed over David's wrongdoing. We have already removed him from the team, and we are in the process of removing his contributions to the pursuer's projects. For the sake of the victim, since they want to remain anonymous, do not try and find them or ask them for any more information out of the situation. I already talked with David and the victim a lot before getting this info out. Everyone who was aware of the situation knew this video would happen eventually. Okay. This should be everything that there is to this. I just wanted to inform all of you what happened because of how much time has passed since David said he would admit to this. That is everything there is to say. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.